Hey, what's up everybody, my name is Trophy, the Babbling Belgian, and welcome back to God of War. We're still in hell after we broke down the temple for the second time. So we're like in an upper area of Tyr's temple, and there's a lock here, and the area is called the Secret Chamber of Odin, like most of the Valkyrie chambers are called, so I'm wondering if this is another Valkyrie room. It was only 2 strikes, so I think it's just a normal lock, but let's open that up.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Okay then. We kinda knew that from the title alone, but let's keep going.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look?
Maybe this tells us a way
This is most
to
unexpected.
Jotunheim.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Yep, indeed.
Oh.
The Omega symbol.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
Oh. He's using something to get across.
Very interesting.
What is that?
And that's the gate we
Secret
saw.
plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Okay. Let's Broker Sindri then.
I think I know just the door that key goes
Yeah,
to.
indeed. I know that too.
Down by the water.
Yeah, indeed.
Remember?
Because we saw the door already. Escape from Helheim. Fair enough. I just want to do a full loop and see if we find anything else. That seems to be the elevator down, but let's keep... Oh, wait, there was another door. Okay, a bit of loot
I
here.
think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
And another chest. So we found a new scroll. The search for any trace of the Jotunheim Tower remains fruitless, not only in Midgard, but in all realms in which the tower once stood. There is now only a mystic echo of what was. Had it been destroyed by might, some remnant would remain, but this magical vestige suggests magical means. It must exist somewhere. Our horde of loyal spies continues to grow. I cannot doubt someday we'll find it, wherever it may be hidden. So it must be hidden then underneath. Ooh, I have the Outer Realm, bonus to all stats. Let's equip that. Yeah, 7 to all stats. Let's boost that up. Here we go. Those are nice enchantments. That's really, really cool. Okay, let's head back out. So, elevator right down. I mean, that enchantment was worth going back for. That was great.
Before... when you... saw...
I didn't see anything.
Liar.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes.
Come on, Kratos, you're gonna have to tell him anyway.
Very well.
Stop keeping secrets from him before he becomes an evil monster. Okay.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Well, I'm guessing Baldur's still gonna show up somehow. He's not gonna just stick around here, I suppose. But Bifrost in. Okay. Don't know what that's for, because... What? There's nothing we can do, right? What are those other realms? So, Alfheim? Oh yeah, technically we could go to Niflheim directly from here, but let's return to Midgard first. We have a few upgrades I want to do anyway, and we need to talk to Brok and or Sindri to make it work.
Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we'll find it.
We will. Okay, so Baldur is still in hell somehow, so he needs to make his way back just the same we did. So, let's have a little chat with Brok.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item
Hi,
with scotch
Sindri.
slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scab slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your
Too much information.
mouth. Where did you?
Isn't that one
I
of
had
those
to get my hands dirty.
color swapping stones? We've seen that before, right?
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Think, think, think.
Watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Draugr oil. See?
How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not.
How is this happening? What's happened to their
Here it
feud?
is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
Ah, the brand. Let's put it back together. Okay,
No,
that's a
quit
big
your
key.
grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
Come on, Kratos, at least acknowledge what just happened. That was a lovely scene.
No.
Can we get back to... Because I feel like we still need to...
My brother and me got a new
Yeah,
project.
there we go.
Now that we're on speaking terms.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brok and I can construct the Dvegrathikr, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
Is a wolver's
Expect us to
butthole
find
furry?
parts from a legend.
Old Motsognir, the Dwarf King, found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd,
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
There we go.
looky here. A Konungsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
So Koning is the Nord word for king, I suppose, since it's pretty close to the Dutch word for king as well.
Stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Yes, I thought as
Large
much.
stone structure, creepy atmosphere.
Because it's literally the
You'll know
only
it when
area
you
we
see it.
couldn't access, so I'm just gonna quickly check
The
their
Halder
inventory.
Brothers back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scab slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
And there we go, upgraded the Chaos Blades to maximum. So I also upgraded the Talon Bow up to its maximum level now, so that's
He has
gonna
gotta
be a nice
for that
upgrade
big
as well.
door downstairs, hidden around the back. Remember?
Yes, I do remember, but I do want to do the Dwarven favor first. And if I recall correctly, the only cave we couldn't really access is over there, well, behind the temple somewhere in the back. So let's head there first. See you guys in a second.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows, they called us. Knavish spites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
So, yeah, I have a feeling that's the last dragon we're looking for. So the dragon we rode when we were fighting Balder. But we're gonna do the cave first. We're gonna do Konungsgard first. So, here we go. So the cave is right over here between the, well, the dragon and the sunken city. King's Hollow, there we go. I knew I've been here before, because I couldn't open the gate. Since, yeah, I was already suspecting that was going to be the last side quest for Brock and Sindri. Because there's a trophy to do all of them. All of Brock and Sindri's favors, and I didn't got that already. So, one had to be coming up. So, let's beach and open up the gate to Konungsgard. It should be, yeah, right over here. It's dark though, so I do wonder if this is going to open up like a whole large area, similar to Vitaguard or not. Kinda looks like it. Ooh, and there's a large bit of the snake here as well. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. It might actually contain another, what might I say, another treasure map. But who knows, we'll see, we'll see. So, Hacksilver, and then left. Let's clear that up. And put that down. There we go. Alright, this seems like a big enough area to fight some enemies in, but... Oh! Good enough. One for us, and one for us. What was the second one? Or was it just more Hacksilver and I didn't see it? Probably the second option. Aha, another tablet.
Here. Boy.
It says, "Glory to Motsognir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Well, we know that the dwarves didn't really like Motsognir, but... After many winters, the stronghold of Koningsgard is complete. Mozognir has invited all citizens to attend the grand ceremony in the throne room. There we await the calming words of our king, who promises everlasting safety and prosperity. This new land is even more fertile than Vitergard, and with Regan as our stalwart sentry, we fear naught from the Reaver, Dark Elf, or any malevolent force. The reign of King Mozognir is truly blessed by Tyr himself. All hail the Dwarf King, protector of man. Sounds like they actually liked this Dwarf King. The people in Vitergard's shirt didn't. I wonder what changed. Regan, our stalwart sentry. That sounds like another dragon, doesn't it? Hello, Sindri.
Greetings, and welcome to Koningsgard. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Okay, that didn't give us much information though, because you say you want to prepare us for everything, but you don't.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
It is.
See it, boy.
No, I
Gee.
don't.
I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Oh, there it is. Holy crap. That's another cool one. So that's probably the third dragon. Although I do want to check out the armored dragon as well, because that might be something cool.
Focus up, boy.
There we goes one. And there goes the other one.
That's it? Thought they'd be tougher.
Oh, don't get all cocky now, Atreus. You know that wasn't good for you. So there's another raven. Oh, holy crap. Blammo. Boom. Into pieces. And more stuff from the chest, of course. So, let's pull that back. And then I'm gonna have to refreeze that. Fair enough. And a bit more hack silver. There we go. Don't want to leave any area undiscovered here, because... Okay, hi. Goodbye. I kind of set the lake on fire. Don't know how I did that, but apparently that's a thing. Okay. These guys are pretty flimsy with my upgraded, well, Blades of Chaos. Where the hell are you, do you think you're going? Dude? The fuck? Get over here. Let's just grab that. I do love, yeah, one of the upgrades to the blades was actually leaving an explosion like that, so in a fiery area.
The Dwarf King captured more than one dragon. He must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement. Shit!
Dragons powerful?
Totally powerful!
The head is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
Dragon shit, the most magical stuff around. No. I do want to try it. One of the abilities is like holding it and then exploding him. Yeah, like that. Goodbye. That was actually really cool. Boom! Where's the... I saw something in my back. There it is. There he goes. Whee! Tornado strikes. And goodbye.
Aye, give him what for.
I do love the extra commentary if you just keep going. Because Mimir just keeps shouting you on. I'm just gonna actually, now that we leveled up the blades to the max, just gonna buy all the abilities. Hello, dragon. 3 of those abilities actually just permanently boosted up my stats by 10. Which is great. Gonna come in handy. I'm just gonna switch to the blades again.
That's an impressive front door.
So there is another keystone
These
here.
materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh,
Yeah, fair enough. Although, I must say, Atreus has done a few things lately that that would warrant me not to trust him anymore. Okay. There seems to be a boar shrine. Let's make our way in. And jump. There's a lot of side routes. Ooh, that's a wolver. I don't like the wolver. If it's just one, that's fine. Ah, yeah. La 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 la. And you can actually interrupt the transformation animation. That was cool. You need to remember that. Just want to get this, thank you. Inscribed Crest of Heart. Okay, so there's another pedestal here. And this keeps going. Need to find another magic stone. An Alfheim stone. This just keeps going. There's another gate here. And yeah, that's a wall, Kratos. That's a wall. And then we have another ancient. Fair enough. I'm just gonna switch back to the axe who needed to come from the other side of the planet. Think. A soul devourer. Come on, buddy. Oh god. That didn't hit me. Oh! Well, that wasn't fair. I did block that, but... Boom! Aha, there we go. And there we go. Let's rip it apart. Goodbye.
enemy down!
Enemy down indeed. And let's just grab all the goodies, because we have enough of the ancient stuff to make everything Well, we made everything, but probably you need a bit more to if you want to upgrade everything. But by now, I feel that armor would be redundant, right? You wouldn't need that. It's gonna be crappy compared to what else you could find, even in the story missions before this. Symbol of Truth. Okay. And we are still going. So there is wind energy. And now we're above that. There's wind energy right over here, but I feel like there wasn't really a pedestal around here that we could use. And if I just run it across 4, 3, 2, no, that just takes too long. That just takes too long. Yeah, we can never... Is there one down below? Up! By close combat. Charge with the stance switch, and there we have the gate. Okay. Oh. But that's something else. There's the crystal. Aha! Yeah, okay, I get it. The crystal's gonna pop up a bridge here. I get it. Oh, can't I just drop down from here? So, blue crystal. It's normal that I missed that. It's on the other side of the pushy grate. Let's heal up. Open this up. And get the crystal. Okay. Or not. I just planted a bomb inside of that one. That was a bit sadistic. Because yeah, it's one of the abilities and I can like plant fire bombs inside of enemies. So I put the sword in them, pull them to me, plant a bomb and then push them away again. Makes perfect sense. Just gonna plant it anyway. There we go. Humph. Humph. Kratos said humph. So now, swap arrows and open that up. Yeah, there we go. Knew that was gonna do that. Okay, let's get back up. So taking the Winds of Hell, and now, yeah, we just need to cross the bridge and we have plenty of time to put that in here. And then just swap around, get it from the back, and put it inside of the door. There we go. There we go. That just houses a bit of treasure, it seems. 1 for us, 2 for us, 9,000 hack silver. Holy shit. And then we can climb up here, apparently. Aha. So now we're at the upper area. And we have another keystone. So we did need to come here. Just for the stone alone.
Number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Motsognir's behavior before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrath Eater, the very armor you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
So why do we think we can find the 3rd ingredient ourselves then? In here, no less.
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
And there's something spawning. There we go. Boom. And there we go. There we go. Taken care of.
Enemies are strong, Yuna. Keep your guard up.
And we get a lot of symbols of hearts, which is peculiar. Let's see. Let's go take a look at that dragon. Because, I mean, now that we're here, we might as well do pretty much everything. Yeah, this place is big, because we're still not even close to the dragon. There we go. Destroyed. Yeah, I do love the blades. I mean, I'm pretty much in love with the blades, especially the way they work here. You could just keep going. Keep smashing and smashing and setting everything on fire. Ah. And then... And there we go. I can just overwhelm these guys with attacks. I think there was one... I don't really see enemies. So let's just split his head open. There we go. Smack. Goodbye. Symbol of tenacity, hardens Svartalfheim steel, and a bit more hack silver, I suppose. Yeah, 7,000 hack silver. Well, it's definitely gonna give us the materials to upgrade whatever the hell we want to upgrade. But there's a lot of little pots strewn around. So first, this one. You can jump into directions. That's just a chest, it seems. So let's open that up. That get us a bit more materials, because yeah, the more the merrier. Solid Svartalfheim steel and serpent scales. And the other side is just, yeah, more hack silver. Even just a little bit. When is that thing gonna attack? Because usually these guys don't really like us protecting them. Okay, so that's that. That kind of all links together nicely.
There he is. Or she is?
Reaching.
Boy or girl, Jack?
A few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. As long as you can save him. So that goes over there. Is that just... yeah, okay. No, you shall not.
I'm ready.
Where's the Tatzelburg? There we go, that's one. And there we go, Super Slam. And this one. Okay, I think they all died. Whew. These fights are getting really, really intense. Just get that open, have a little shortcut. So apparently that's pretty much it. What was that? Was that a raven? No. Okay, so there's a few of those crystals here. And then a CRN door. That's a C. Okay, fair enough. Now we have another one of those that I can just pull out whenever I want. Ah, okay. Yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple. I just need to attach one over. Okay. So I just need to put it over there. I think so. So if I just... And then do that. Chest open. Door opened. Here we go. Simple puzzle. But that gets us into yet another side area. So we destroyed one dragon shrine already. There's another tablet up there. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Goodbye.
Ready yourself, boy.
And there goes the Tatzel worm. Oh, and there we go. Tatzel worm smacked to pieces. And just give it the personal treatment. There we go. Smack him to bits. We can open that actually. There we go. But first... Ah, we can't really reach that for now. Although, I mean, with Kratos' physique, he could just climb over all of that. I mean, I could possibly even climb over all of that. But yeah, this is a video game, so... Just need to go along the path. Hello. 24 out of 51, so almost halfway. And that's sadly another one of the trophies.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Let's read that. Much like Otter of Vitergard, Regin has been conscripted as head sentry of Conan's guard. Though he may occasionally struggle against his bindings, he takes great pride in his task. His thunderous breath, while extraordinarily dangerous, is merely his way of expressing pride. However, do take caution during weekly maintenance of the dragon shrines. Regin will attempt to use his breath on you. This is not meant as an attack, it is merely his own cheeky way of passing the time. But make sure you vacate the area immediately because it will kill you. All rumors that Regin's presence attracts the dark elves of Alfheim is pure fiction. King Motsognir will protect us from all beasts, as he has done time and time again. Yeah, I don't believe any of this. Yeah, that must have been a bit of propaganda from the Motsognir himself. So, does this loop us back? So, Rage Stone, don't really need a Rage Stone. Yeah, and there's of course on cue don't know who I'm doing that to. And then grab the Tatzel worm. I have a feeling these guys are weaker to actual... Oh, I'm so gonna... Okay. There we go. Oh, they explode quickly. Goodbye.
That was difficult.
Oh, the dragon is firing stuff. So we killed another dragon shrine, which is good. Probably need to get out of here quickly. Kratos, just grab the thing.
Why did the dwarf thing want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Dve Grathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
You say so.
Yeah, okay. So... let's blow that guy up. Because he's just gonna... yeah, let's just do this. Ow. Yeah, and there we go. Lost shrine taken care of. So we have all the keys and destroyed all the dragon shrines. So that should be enough to get the dragon out, which is our third and final dragon.
Atreus, follow me.
Which also means we can upgrade the Shattered Gauntlet of Ages to its maximum level. There
Yes,
we
sir.
go. Open that up. Pushy, pushy, push. Because this always takes like half an hour before he actually manages to break the mask. There we go. Goodbye, Regen. Or Regan. Probably more Regan. It's one of the more reptilian-looking dragons. There we go. Scale of the Mighty, epic enchantment, and the Dangerous Skies trophy earned as well. High perk activation chance to grant a boost of strength and a burst of health when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. It is an enchantment. Let's check that out. The Fire of Regan. 3 dragons completed. Yeah, I just had to equip it. It looks pretty cool. So, because we have more exotic enchantments right now than we can actually equip. Now we need to go back to the gates and open that up. Because we have the final keystone as well. Got a bit turned around there, but this should do. Let's put in the final keystone. If we don't get ambushed again. There we go. We are in. I'm just gonna keep going. Explore the stronghold. If it's similar to Vitaguards, this should be
What
doable.
did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruined, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
So there's another item over here. Hacksilver. And another
Here,
storyboard.
Boy, another one.
Starkather. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Yeah, so that's 9 out of 11. We're still 2 shrines short. Which makes me wonder where those are gonna be. Because I feel like we're pretty much explored everything. Well, aside from the few Valkyrie rooms, of course, there might be a few there. And another epic enchantment. Increases the rate of permafrost, mark of the elements. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Although, I might want to compare that. Yeah, I swapped my enchantments around a bit because it seemed like the better option. Doesn't seem like I can go further this way, so let's just go back. Take the other side route, because this seems to be, yeah, blocked off. So, moving on. Seems pretty quiet, all things considered. A bit more hacksilver here and there, but
Do
nothing
you hear
too big.
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of
Okay.
people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like... Hellwalkers!
I got protected there. Oh god. Oh, the second one. Grab him. Invulnerability during animations. Might as well take the blades. And then, here we go. Just keep on going.
That was a lot of Hellwalkers.
Yeah, but we got them all.
A blood trail.
Ooh. Okay. A blood trail indeed, then a rather large one. Looks like somebody got killed near the throne here. Deadly Grips of Vitality. Low perk activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful kill. Let's just leave that there. Then... there's something behind the throne, but... Give me a second. Just gonna check... Okay, there's nothing here. Never mind, let's just open up this area. We're almost Sherlock Holmesing it up here.
This throne.
A secret passage.
Not really that
Wouldn't be a
secret.
proper throne room without a secret passage.
Let's just open that up. I would have just pulled it out of the way, but apparently pushing it is also an option. Well, somebody died. Looks like Motsognir himself.
Motsognir.
Who closed it back up again? Since he's dead. And is that the armor? Okay, what did we actually take? Did we take whatever we needed from him? Because this keeps going as well, by the way. Return to Brock and Sindri, Ultimate Sacrifice, Screams of the Innocent, and Dragon's Fury.
Boy,
That's all 3 ingredients.
Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Okay, and what is it? Tragic that my failure becomes apparent as the life flows out of me. The gods came to me as I slept and demanded retribution for my father's actions in Niflheim. My people, they who entrusted me to keep them safe every damn night, visions of them mangled by all manner of beasts. Only I could protect them, and only through building the Vigridicker I captured every deadly beast I could find and set to building myth. The dreams were very clear about the first 2 ingredients, Dragon's Fury and Screams of the Innocent, so he killed a lot of people to, get the ingredients. Though many were sacrificed during capturing the dragons and the innocent screams were far worse than I ever imagined, all of it was for the greater good. Of the 3rd ingredient, my dreams were vague. Ultimate sacrifice is all they would say. I hoped that forfeiting my morality during this damned search would be enough. Now I see it was my own sacrifice that was required. Like my father before me, I've been such a fool, so he needed to kill himself to get the armor. Which is, very ironic. Motsognir, son of Ivaldi. So Ivaldi is going to be a character we're going to see in Niflheim, I think, or hear more about in Niflheim. But Motsognir got the first 2 ingredients and then realized he needed to take his own life to create the final ingredient. Don't know why he actually went through with it then. Because,
he pulled from
you
him.
know.
Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend.
It doesn't.
If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Also true. Let's open this up. Probably gonna be another runic attack, as I'm still missing a few heavy runic attacks, I think. There we go. Prometheus Flame Heavy Runic Attack. A deadly slam attack that creates a small tear under up to 4 enemies before summoning a large pillar of flame beneath them. That sounds... Holy crap. It is, of course, a bit longer in cooldown. But yeah, I just want to see that happening. Let's upgrade that twice, because I have, experience to spare. And then let's keep going, because we're still not out of the woods, apparently. Maybe this is just a shortcut leading back to the back of the area? No, wait, this is... Isn't this a different building? Also, I saw Winds of Hell stuff on top of the original temple. Oh. And another realm tear. Well, let's see what happens. And then let's keep going. Yeah, I wanted to use this, and then... Just wanna get out of here for a second. Yeah, I'm still with you. There's one down. And there they go. First time complete. And then don't forget to pull the reward out of the realm there. There we go. Dust of Realms. Pure Essence of Realms, sorry. Pure Essence of Realms. And that's probably Dust of Realms. There we go. And a perfect symbol of the realm. I'm just gonna leave that there. Is there anything I missed? Ooh, yes, I did miss something. There we go, that's the Winds of Hell thing I saw. No, it's closed. Oh. So that just keeps swapping around, and then I need to find the N bell. Ah, okay. Got it. So keep that to N. Then start rotating this one, get the axe out. And then this. And this. And that opens up the chests. Ding dong, treasure for me. What is this gonna be? Because I don't have... Yeah, Symbol of Triumph, apparently. Fair enough. I wonder if there are more chests than there...
Conan's Guard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
So I feel like there are more CRN chests than there are actually upgrades. To, well, not force you to find every single chest. Which is fine, of course. So we opened up the chest, which means I think we have pretty much everything done. So let's just head back out. Ah, there we go.
Legendary materials? Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
Ah, okay. But we can actually talk.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Okay, Sindri. We'll meet you back at the temple.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
And he keeps forgetting he told us that already, so let's head through the portal and to Brock's shop, where we would now be able to make some very impressive armor, apparently. So, let's have a little chat with these two.
They found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
The material.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We get our ways.
Oh.
And there we have another heavy runic attack, a slam attack that sends out a fiery wave, the Fire of Ares, and like oil and water, a golden trophy for completing all of Brock and Sindri's favors. Hail to the king complete, and let's have a little chat.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just... glad you guys worked it out.
Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear. How's it sound for me?
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
So does that mean that... Are they saying that because of Atreus acting like a douchebag, they decided to just get back together? Okay.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Yeah, we're pretty much your only customer, Brock. But let's make that fancy armor.
Now you're-
Aha! So you can choose between either Brock or Sindri's armor piece, which kinda looks pretty much the same thing, but either Fury or Protective Barriers. Let's go with Sindri's, I'm just gonna make that. So just to show it off, this is Sindri's armor set, so the fancy Nordic Dwarven King armor set. It looks really, really cool. I think Brock's looks similar, either it's just a bit more silvery than the blue stuff. I think I'm actually gonna wear the chest armor, but let me reconfigure things a bit. So there we go, the Muspelheim stuff together with Sindri's chest armor is what we're gonna use for now. Next time we're gonna go to Niflheim. I think it's high time we actually go to there. Might actually get some really nice stuff out of that as well. But before that, I'm gonna take a little break. So thank you guys enormously for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like it right here on YouTube. And well, see you guys in the next episode of God of War. Goodbye.